If you say you're from Green Bay, people initially know about the Packers, and we're all very proud of that. But if you get beyond that, they don't know a lot about us.
I think the perception is that it's a very, very small town with not a lot to do, but I find it a very nice size. It's small enough where you have the advantages that people know each other, but it's big enough that you have all the amenities that you would want.
It's an established community. It's got great depth. It's got great personality. It's got so many big city look and feel things going on while still being very people-oriented, very community-oriented.
The infusion of how the diversity has grown and what our children have opportunity to learn.
If we don't share it with visitors or with prospective folks that are looking for a new place to live, it'll be a secret forever, and that's really not something that we want. We want to grow our economy here, and this is a way to do it. You tell people by branding your community.
The brand that this community has is one that wasn't a bad brand, but it's one that had grown organically and necessarily wasn't a fair representation of what this community was about.
And that's really what I think branding is here, is our ability to say, okay, the world knows us because of the Green Bay Packers. Now let us tell the rest of the story.
I think when people hear Greater Green Bay, I think they have good feelings. I think they think of tradition, they think of families, but it's more than that. We have billion-dollar companies here. We have an educated workforce. We have a variety of educational opportunities. We're strong in the arts. It's a great community. It has a lot of elements that I don't know that we've connected yet with other people.
Greater Green Bay is about the entire community. It's not just Green Bay. We're all in this together. We're all important to each other. So much of what is being developed for the branding initiative is usable in an everyday sense for businesses throughout Brown County and for economic development departments throughout Brown County.
Branding, it costs money, but the return on that money is great when it works, and this branding initiative is working.
This is not a charitable contribution. We're saying give to an endeavor that is going to ultimately return your investment through growing your customer base and your client base, and ultimately through bringing additional businesses here.
A branding initiative for a community shows the strength of the community, which is reflected back on the integrity of the businesses within the community.
Ultimately, we're trying to attract business, we're trying to attract investment, and we're trying to attract people to the Green Bay area. It's really all about driving that economic development.
It is my greatest hope that businesses and individuals will understand the importance of their Green Bay Branding Initiative. We really need to bring all of our talents together, whether that be economic support, whether that be in-kind support.
It's going to help everybody. It's going to make Green Bay a better community. Making this investment now is really going to pay dividends, not just for individual companies, but for the entire community.